Hi everyone, welcome to New Finance and welcome to an update video on ETC Ethereum Classic. So in this video, we'll be talking about the price action that we've seen with Ethereum Classic, which it hasn't been a lot in the past 24 hours with us testing this 50-day SMA once again, and also talk about the latest news on Ethereum and Bitcoin, which can affect the whole crypto market and affect Ethereum Classic in the process. And also, I'll be revealing the top 10 biggest Ethereum Classic holders and what they are doing with their coins, which may help us make a decision or believe more in our investment and help us hold on through these times where Ethereum Classic and most of the other coins are consolidating, guys. So before we begin, it will help me out a lot if you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit that thumbs up button as well for that YouTube algorithm. So guys, we'll begin once again with some news regarding Ethereum. So the London fork enters testnet on Ethereum as difficulty bomb sees delay. So the Ethereum London upgrade has kicked off since it was announced on June 24th, and the Ethereum improvement proposals EPI 1559 and the subsequent improvements proposed here will be released on a weekly basis in the London market, helping miners transition from the proof of work to a proof of stake model that Ethereum is trying to move on to, ultimately producing Ethereum 2.0. So that has kicked off, and by this could mean could be a huge catalyst for Ethereum itself, helping it achieve new prices, and as a result trickling down to Ethereum, because as we are aware, when we see a rise in the price of Ethereum, it's always coupled with a rise in the price of Ethereum Classic here. And also in other news, huge news once again for Ethereum as well, where Ethereum just surpassed Bitcoin in a key milestone as major upgrades help spur its price higher. So Ethereum registered just over 750 75,000 active addresses as of Friday, some 50,000 more than Bitcoin. I think this is meant to be 750,000 more than Bitcoin, according to crypto analyst company Sentiment. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's total number of active addresses has dropped 38% over the last 3 months, data from these companies have revealed, pointing towards a bearish sentiment for Bitcoin. But in my opinion, Bitcoin and Ethereum are two different things, where Bitcoin is mostly used for it's bought and it's a store of value where people buy and store for the long term, hence the drop in the number of active users. So it's not huge for Ethereum, but it's something that will stand out to many people, just like it is here on Forbes, highlighted on Forbes, that many people will take notice of. And even though it doesn't mean anything huge in terms of the fundamentals, but it's something that people will notice and take more interest into Ethereum, helping Ethereum arise to new highs. So the other news that I want to highlight on is from Germany. If you notice, Germany is the second biggest economy in Europe behind England, and they have now German law has changed and taken effect from the 1st of July, allowing them to pump 20% of their assets into crypto, and 20% of that asset comes to 415 billion dollars, which we could see trickle down into the crypto market of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins in the coming months and years. So just this is overall good news, and I'm so happy to see Europe getting on board as well as other countries that we've seen where they've made Bitcoin as their legal tender behind the dollar and the pound, behind the dollar and the gold. In other news, we've got two big social media networks, Twitter and Reddit using Ethereum, where Twitter has been giving out 140 NFTs for featuring seven various designs, and they have NFTs are built on top of the Ethereum network. So if they use NFTs or want to do anything with NFTs, they are directly affecting Ethereum and making more use of Ethereum. And then with Reddit, um, they want to use it as a community point system where you can own or like part of a community, or you can earn points in the community the more you use it, helping its points being backed by Ethereum blockchain. And once again, Reddit being a huge social media that it is at the moment, will help make more use of the Ethereum blockchain and help drive the price of Ethereum higher. And to end this news segment, I want to highlight this. So CryptoLark 2 days ago highlighted the fact that Bitcoin is setting lower lows on price and higher lows on the RSI, which is the juice for the Bitcoin bulls. So it is an indicator of a Bitcoin rise to come in the coming weeks or days, but it's not guaranteed for sure. So guys, the next thing I want to talk about is the price action that we've seen in the past 24 hours. So this is currently the daily chart that we're looking at the moment. So each candle represents a whole day. So today the daily low has been around 50, just below $56, and the daily high has been around just over $59. And we find ourselves over and over again since the high that we had on the 30th of June, which tested the 50-day SMA. We're finding ourselves test that line again and holding above this 20-day move SMA, simple moving averages once again, since we tested the bottom here at $50 here on the 2nd of July. So not much of a movement, but I want to go to the 1 hour chart just to give you guys a perspective on the short term, what is likely to happen. And I'm looking at the chart here where we made higher highs. So here we made one high here at $58. Then we beat that to go above $58 and a bit here, and then once again here going a little bit above 58 on the previous high again. And then if we look at that on the RSI, we set a high here and then a slightly lower high here, and then a slightly even lower high here, indicating a downward momentum for ETC in the short term. But if we don't hold this $58 mark, I see it retesting $55 here. We've got a lot of support, and then even if we could not hold that, we would see around $53, which we have traded in that zone for quite a while, and then $50 will be the next one to watch. But if we do go beyond $58, the local high at $62 is the next levels to watch. Guys, the next thing I want to talk about is this top 10 crypto ETC holders here. I am aware that some may be exchanges, but I just want to highlight this top holder here. So at the moment, he is holding 17% of the available ETC in the market, and ever since May 8th, which we had the highest price for ETC this year, he has been slowly accumulating, and currently holding well over 21 million ETCs in his account, guys. So I just wanna, I will be giving you guys more updates on these accounts here, because these guys could be potential whale ETC holders, which can have big impacts on the market when they buy and sell. So watch out for those in the future videos. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think of the market at the moment, what you want me to cover. I will be doing more videos on ADA and ETC in this channel, so if you're interested in those coins, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button for the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.